Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. We're going to get into your reading to see what your guides want you to know at this time. But Scorpio, before we do that, I want to say that on July 1st, I will be launching, and I know I'm doing it like far out, but that's with purpose. Okay, so July 1st, I will be launching my Patreon account. So if you want more consistent readings, you want to see more content from me, you definitely want to join on July 1st. And the information is down below. Let's see what your guys want you to know, Scorpio. We have 24 with untapped inner power. You are getting ready to experience great power from within yourself. We like to see that. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, 2 nines, and Justice. How have your mind been messing with you lately, Scorpio? I do feel like it's like a child, like when a kid thinks something is in the closet and there's nothing in the closet, and the parents go check to show them, look, there's something there. You're fine, you're safe. This feels like an adult version of that. Almost like I'm getting here, Scorpio. You fear something, you can't prove it, probably because it's not there, right? Probably because it's never going to happen. So this feels like an anticipatory anxiety attack, right? Like almost like, no, oh, I'm so scared, like I don't want this to happen, or I'm anxious, I'm nervous, you know, about something that may never even happen. So I mean, this could be anything, Scorpio. I'm not getting like a situation here, but it could be around your work. This could be around your work. This could be around, you know, a relationship. Something, maybe you feel an imbalance, like an imbalance in your relationship. You feel an imbalance in your job. Maybe you feel an imbalance within yourself here, Scorpio. I feel like telling you, for some reason, you have so much fucking positive karma around you, in you. And the reason is that, Scorpio, you've been doing for people most of your life, or doing for doing. You've been doing good, okay? Whatever, however that looks. There's no part of you that's bad. There's no part of you that's evil. There's no part of you that's undeserving of good things. Maybe you have situations in your life that kind of looks that way, that kind of portrays that to you. It's like a presentation to what you believe to be true, but it is not. And only by you feeding that monster that it keeps portraying itself, it keeps perpetuating, right? So it feels as though there's something that you are fearing, something that you, and this feels an internal thing rather than an outsourced thing, or external, sorry, internal. It feels more like an internal versus external. And your spirit guides are saying, well, Scorpio, you need to see yourself as powerful. You need to see yourself as radiant, right? Because every time I see a peacock, I think of the word radiance, right? I feel like you need to show that inner power more, because again, peacocks are showy animals, right? They're not very undercover. They're not like raccoons hiding in the night, right? They are very, very out in the open. So something that's inside of you is going to be coming outside of you in some way. You might be showing up in a different way. You might change your hair. You might change your wardrobe. You might change your job. You might change the city you live in. You are ready to be outside of yourself. I think you've been inside for too long, maybe, and not even using that power or using that internal time in a, I don't want to say in a positive way, but in a way that's helpful. Let's put it like that. Like, You've been kind of focused on the negative when you need to focus on the positive. Like I said, with this Justice card, I really do feel as though you have an amazing karma coming towards you. But there's something about your energy that feels like you're dreading or you're expecting the worst. So you might be going through a pessimistic phase right now, Scorpio, like really doubting, having a lot of doubts, second guessing a lot of things, you know, kind of like doing, I'm seeing like a hand motion of like, yeah, whatever, you know, like that. Maybe you just feel a little negative lately, or you feel like, you know, sluggish, or like, and I wonder if that has a lot to do with it, Scorpio. I just want to say this little message right now that your guys are bringing through. Some of you, your body just needs to move. You need to move your body in a different way. Maybe you need to go to the gym, or you need to walk, or you need to do Pilates, or whatever exercise you love to do, right? It really can depend on anything that you like to do. It really doesn't matter. I don't care if you're just a person who just wants to, like, you know, move your arms and like shimmy or whatever. It could be very bodily, this energy. Like you could be bottling a lot of stuff up in your body and you need to shake it out, right? Like you need to get it out of you. Sometimes even going to a sauna, sweating it out, you know, sweating could be helpful. It feels like something has been inside of your body, but it's not in a helpful way, right? We're not using that thing to help us. We're using it to disempower us or stagnate us or something. So you have a lot of untapped stuff inside of you, Scorpio, that wants to be seen. And stop expecting the worst. Stop like looking at yourself as though I only attract bad shit. Like for years, blah, blah. That is just keeping it coming, baby. Like that's just keeping it coming. It's like, listen, you want more? I'll give you more, right? Like the universe literally responds to what we say and what we feel. Like even more so what we feel than what we say, right? Because you can say I'm a millionaire, but when you feel like it's a thousandaire, right? So how can you raise this energy up out of you and get it out? That's going to be the most helpful energy or message that your guides are bringing through. Untap that power. See what's in you that's helpful, that can benefit you in the long run, versus seeing yourself as someone who only attracts the negative side of things or the negative side of life, or you're always going through the muck. You got to get it out the concrete, as they say. So you have to try to focus on the beautiful parts of yourself, and there's plenty. So what can you do right now, Scorpio, to help yourself get out of this funk, this area of your life, this situation, and see yourself as karmically getting karmically rewarded, okay? Because that's the biggest thing that's coming through right now. All right, so Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated. I hope it was helpful to you. If so, give this message a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.